Hello everybody, my name's Mandy and I teach people how to kiss keto. Keep it super simple keto. And tonight I am talking to y'all about sugar substitutes, sugar-free, sugar everything. Let me know if you're catching me live, let me know if you're catching me on the replay, and let me know where you're listening from. I love to know where everyone is coming in from. And what I also would like to know is if you're catching me live for the first time, and if you're a routine listener, that always helps to know too. All right, so I'm sorry I'm late. I actually did some super research before I did this because I just wanted to really get you guys super clear scientific fact, because that's what I teach. I don't just off the cuff teach crap. I really want you guys to achieve your health goals the right way. I really want you guys to really succeed. And if you're comfortable, drop some of your health goals in the comments below. The reason why I personally do keto is to keep my inflammation low and reduce sugar intake. And that kind of thing. That's my health goal personally, and I would love to know yours. So, and then I would also love it if you would share this. This is going to be a fire video, guys. Like I said, I have some research. I got the ketogenic Bible here. I've got my computer up with some notes. I've got some printouts here. So if you feel like you are compelled at any point to share this, I would really appreciate it. And do you like this light? I'm kind of liking it as well. All right, so here's the deal. How many of you guys are on the keto diet right now and you are guilty of the sugar-free Powerade Zero nonsense? Raise your hand. Put zero or sugar-free in the comments. I would love to know. I hate to break it to you, but this is actually not healthy at all. Sugar-free is terrible for you. Zero is terrible for you. And the reason, if anyone at all ever argues with you about, well, I'm losing weight because I'm drinking sugar-free, well, guess what? I'm going to give you a little 411 on why. Did you know that every single diet works not because you're drinking sugar-free or eating sugar-free or whatever sugar-free-ish you're doing? The only reason why your diets are working is because of a calorie deficit. Are you with me? Do you even know what a calorie deficit is? Let that sink in for a second. So, regardless of whether you do keto, if you do paleo, if you do the chocolate chip cookie diet, if you do the grapefruit diet, if you do the vegan diet, they all work because you're creating a calorie deficit. So that basically means that what you're putting in your mouth is less than what you're exercising. Thank you, Bonnie. She said the light's nice. So yeah, like I cannot eat and I can lose weight, and I can drink sugar-free anything and lose weight. So if you're trying to lose weight and you're drinking and relying on sugar-free stuff, well, that's all fine and good if you're having success, but over the long term, you're ingesting these chemicals that are absolutely terrible for you, and you need to stop because you're only setting yourself up for failure over the long term. Who's with me so far? If you're with me, give me some thumbs up. All right, so that leads me to my next point. Who does not read labels when you're shopping? I am guilty of it. I will admit it. I am not a label reader. I have not read labels. Sometimes, just the other day, I was trying to buy spaghetti sauce. Well, my sister was, and I gave her directions on like making sure that you get spaghetti sauce with little sugar in it. And she brings me back some with a lot of sugar. So it happens. And if you're not reading ingredients and you're just looking at the nutrition facts, you're missing, I probably shouldn't do that, but you're missing all of the chemicals. Okay, this is vitamin water. Reverse osmosis water. What the? I mean, I know what it is, but really? Less than 1% of erythritol, citric acid, vegetable juice, vitamin C, ascorbic acid, stevia leaf. Like, What is hydrochloride, glycerin, vitamin D? I don't know. I can't even read this crap. If you can't read this, why are you drinking it? So, it just, I'm just getting fired up because this is just bananas. And here's the other thing for another sports drink. This has 1% citric acid, phosphate, magnesium chloride, magnesium chloride electrolyte sources. So it's less than 1% electrolyte, just to let y'all know about the zero. Y'all, just letting you know, electrolytes from Powerade Zero is not real electrolytes. It says it right on the label. It's 1%. So if y'all have the keto flu, get yourself some electrolytes. If you don't know what electrolyte is, drop electrolytes in the comments, and I'm going to leave you my favorite electrolyte in the thing above so you guys can have a look. But you need real electrolytes or pink sea salt. So, yes, Rochelle, you are right on that. Okay, plus it has sucralose in it. Natural flavors, who knows? Vitamin B12, that's fine, but it's whatever. Blue 1, ew, what the heck is blue 1? Food coloring, why would you want that? Ascorbic acid protects the taste, what the heck? And then EDTA to protect color. Gross. That's nasty. And then your sugar-free Jell-O is made with that crap too. So I'm just saying that research has been finding, and there's a study from Texas, and if you guys want the study, I will get that to y'all. It says, I'm gonna pull it up actually right now. Drinking diet soda linked to age, widen waistline with age. People, yeah, that's nasty. I'll leave, if you want that comment in there, if you guys want that study, drop study in the comments. But anyway, so it essentially says the University of Texas discovered that drinks made with artificial sugar sweeteners will expand your waist girth, which is a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. So when you want to drink something sweet, even if it has 0 calories, even if it says sugar-free, it's actually tricking your brain to say, oh, I'm having sugar, but you're not. So you're gonna crave it over and over and over again. So who's on the keto diet and still craving sugar? Raise your hand. Chris is asking about Mio. Mio, same thing. Guys, just Google, or just look at the back of the sugar-free Torani. These are people, y'all are asking me about different brands and different things. Anything that says sugar-free is tricking your brain and is full of crap that is causing your brain to be tricked as if it's having sugar. And the whole point of having or being on a ketogenic diet is to, 1, reduce your sugar cravings, 2, reduce your insulin spikes. So sucralose is actually going to spike your insulin. Maltodextrin is going to spike your insulin. These things are terrible for you. Yeah. So we're going to go into things that are preservatives, right? So sodium polyphosphate and sodium hexamate. I don't even know. If you can't say it, it's not good for you. It's additives that put you at risk for kidney damage, increased mortality, heart disease, accelerated aging. Calcium disodium, EDTA. It's a preservative made from formaldehyde, sodium cyanide, and ethyl diamine. Yikes. Goo. Who is drinking this crap? This stuff is in vitamin water. This is nasty. Citric acid, that could or couldn't be bad, but normally it's made with GMO corn, and who wants that? Melissa says that everything is too sweet tasting. I can't believe how I used to crave sugar. It used to be my crack. Exactly. And y'all, I'm not saying that you can't ever have cake, or you can't ever have a Powerade Zero, or you can't ever do this. But my point is that we're all in like a lot of keto groups, and we're all in throwing out this information when somebody posts, and it's our responsibility to educate each other appropriately. If you're with me, share this video, please. I'm dead serious. Like, I see so many times in these groups where everyone's like, oh, please, oh, I don't feel good. I have the keto flu. What should I do for electrolytes? And now everybody says, have Powerade Zero. What? It has 1% of electrolyte. You're going to have to drink like 40 of them. Get a real electrolyte. So this is just my tangent. I just really wanted y'all to understand that like these chemicals and stuff are not what you think. Like yes, it says 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 on there, okay? Are you with me? 0, 0, 0, 0. Well, it says 0, 0, 0 because the chemicals that are in the nutrition facts are helping it say 0, 0, 0, 0. But guess what? It's not just the zeros, it's what makes the zeros, and what kind of chemical reaction is happening in your body when you drink the chemicals. Like, or what kind of biochemistry reaction is happening in your body when you drink these chemicals. So if you're drinking or eating sugar-free Jello Jello has sucralose, maltodextrin, and all this fake ingredients in it, right? So you think you're doing your body a good thing, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm doing keto, I'm having sugar-free. Well, guess what? You're actually not really doing keto because that sugar-free stuff is spiking your insulin. And the whole point of keto is to not spike your insulin. So you want to be producing ketones. Who is with me so far? Are you guys confused? Do you have questions? Like, I'm happy to help. I'm happy just to get you guys the true information, but I wanted you guys to know. I'm gonna pull out my trusty ketogenic Bible. If you haven't gotten that, put Bible in the comments. I'll leave actually the link up top for y'all. So it just breaks down the glycemic index and like all the fake sugars, right? So y'all probably can't see that, but I'm gonna read right here. Becca wants to know, what do I drink? I drink water, and I drink water with like lemon, and I drink sometimes LaCroix water. I don't really know what the natural flavors are in the LaCroix water, so I don't know. And then there's also this article that I'm reading, and I will leave where I'm getting this stuff, but who drinks hint water? I do. Did you all know that they're actually in a lawsuit, and the copies are in this article that I'm reading from right now? They have synthetic ingredients, propanol glycol. I don't really know what any of that is, but it's this lab, and they're doing like, I don't know, they're in a lawsuit. So now I'm going to stay away from hint water because I don't really know what it is. It's pretty nasty. And it's scary because I thought that hint water was good, but if they're in a lawsuit, a clean broom sweeps clean, right? Or a new broom, or I don't know. But yeah, I drink water, like actual water. Like, I know smart water isn't the best, but I actually have blue water in here. I do water with lemon. I do sometimes LaCroix water. I just don't rely on it. That's like a treat very rarely. Tea, coffee, those types of things. I mean, and I supplement appropriately with certain things too, but y'all, like, the whole point and why I'm like just going in on this is because like we're all here to achieve our health goals. We're all here to have look, feel, and function better in easy, simple ways. But like the easy, simple ways is, and the reason why you guys are trying to make changes is because you're trying to get away from the chemicals. You're trying to get away from these sugar-free stuff. You're trying to get away from all that. And the reason why we're doing this is because we want to make long-term sustainable changes. So just be cognizant of like what you're eating. Eat real food. If you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. It's not that hard. And I know that's like saying it's easier said than done, but realistically, like, eat real food, meat, veggies, healthy oils. If you really just limit it to that kind of stuff, which is kind of not that fun sometimes, but if 90% of your diet comes from all that and then you want to gorge out sometimes, hello, I love Chipotle burritos. Everyone knows that. When is Chipotle gonna reach out to me. Seriously. But seriously, guys, like, the whole point is to do long-lasting, sustainable changes, and you want to do this because you want to look, feel, and function better. And if you want to look, feel, and function better, stop drinking the zeros. I think on that note, I'm going to end. If you guys want the Ketogenic Bible and to look this stuff up, you can. I'll take a picture of it and post it in a post at some other point. But if y'all don't have questions, I'm going to pop off here. I would appreciate if y'all would share. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in on your Thursday evening. I promise I will be back. Tiffany, I'm sorry that you're sad. I'm sorry that I ruined your feels on this. Maybe at some point I can go to the store. I was going to do this, and Melissa Brown, thank you for sharing. At some point I can go to the store and just walk you through. Like, I know I did like a live video of me walking around the store of what I shop, but maybe we can go down the drink aisle and I can tell you what is good, yes or no. If you guys would want that, just type grocery in the comments below. But again, I really do appreciate all the love and support. I will catch you next time. But that's it. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Thank you.